no good anymore.
Gelint mad, agred, es ankin vanida sonegada.
Na broga vatir, donegada neuna, es entma garantan oxolei. Na linquidam questiarutwi.
Oh, adregdes. Es ancanam de requestat?
Sameles dugem radid redone quad. Avev adnue de dierna har. Dau torten dani daneis oglendi.
Fravindu forvashed da ledach reichwis. Sagna fravindu embu dau torten?
Esenta dugi quasi en de sitten, ag oioragi de queteniasem quensend neis garantan evigi. Aka duenoi dachtam, bo radai da hairagi da dredi da sadau morgedam.
Ariag des de quinteniasum, quensend morden slana a morgan?
Ja, toid de hevenam sius var henab. Farber de menoiga menemol nemidawi. Sag oioragdem jagam. Nama no bud vrade da or held fidei fescian savegem.
Esco gatto. Cagovir samelta dahadem. Ag eragded casin qued vreg sideno esiteni? Farid mena sientem fidi fesci.
Remden da loiga da lan en olei henediem frassi. Maradend nu krechtidend en olei vila echter hanoidu. Sag fledem da regutege dachident. Frag sloiden olei viem de he frassem karadem.
Quid amanten? Es serenoigsa ca ihr betrechen echta hen quena. Es ad valgted me. Duis. Abud balgta dad casin. Es valda degerach daragu vaccinu. Es daugam bos iridiu.
Qua aulam seg avatir.
Qua awalem seg? Buis slanto?
Son slan ariden ger. Pregvasem dag. Es radeem es arulam nien baregem.
Samslan, delex vasem everolei jam fledis sadiu.
Lagaiu de lochsen suis prortidan. Cum freungamerem bargem.
Veur tirtamad. Quel sheidem koshedes mad. Es ko vifo medag nilanda degedach vrego edit madi. Em toigdak om frangidem an evarem.
Estiuem puisic dani. Anna meint vrego komarosi tierni toflani age dierna hach.
Qua cantavet sariden ger? Began imnedag? Quets troirat dat man nament en on mil frichtimen faret dat a vinundan kaherenaikse.
Diwed anilan. Kon amduget samelsin estoyen nas donegat. Anon daga. Ma medend meva toflan emes arulam e? Anes es ede. I thought I heard something.
Show them what we're made of!
Es Amsterdam da degedach dem. Nasien toigiene kuem.
Sel quas adeluan. Es allen ent. Vregender are donegada de frag. Dare nau es enogesose korei.
Echt sienad sadelue varam de henon mil frichtimen. Quan sneg dat gred. Or flinnachi ka varam. Vrede luchtom mareis aidom. Vretegwedau en indregaimen. Sa casina get fel coreon. De hoioragi dirimen nui. Essa velma banedaiga ne iscorei. Quan confrang de feshem mar. Kol den ditsin jabud neis hadiran aneis vatiran. Everraiden de degwedau. E varo de henon mil frichtimen. Poesinem gorit quint. Feshem mar da confrangiden. Es in velne is luchtomia serde feshem mar. Da siuan serdende dichtam de henon mil frichtimen. Quadira ol fargue dia redigen. Es ne is luchtom fare loch. Fise nade feshimar. Ever diuan foval nedi. Ol farwe di are dichtam de henon mil frichtimen. Oi ragdent duint baliem nui. Es red ne is gorei es shantam lag. En komem sa amsteras.
Siesa a Oglendaiga. Skylidis enelon de suis meonu a angerdis suis gred dahetir. Eglunidis esa. Aenon mil frichtime, clos deis a andervash tarenta, men and dog, men and dog, men and dog. Exleg dis a sonigada shantamellag. Men mer como leno eni gadachtam de henon mil frichtimen. Essi ad rodam agad sosantam varhatir. Es comom casi nadach de doleg.
God, cantabede.
Jori. Ol andiuchtau cassin. Contabeit e crimoderem. Age puesom jarement varnes hualam.
Samelma atsien ad magred, kahenole hennesam de hamsterro.
Sina maene tusem suis largi. Asonaigada. Boloen membo mi casienza amstaram sisamel. Sages radeem tegeid. Adoflein tegeid. Tocatao glendaiga. Siens poeg bark.
Esme ed. Bo bledenem emana kaiden shantan lag donigada. Bird tir to oleg, amev.
Ad locheda da buid kani. Quawelam seg.
Quawelam seg. Adierna.
Es dogem toretswe. Es an farsche dia deadman. Es velem adregem quahe vigem. Mana silai de duven es senegesum en deluam. Es puiseg em vregde ed. Es puisig da holei sonigada fravendau e senegesus wint luchtos.
Ja? Es anken vardo da oret?
Radidames, ko.
Anedis olme.
Flew wench at Tokap. Leon wench at Tokap. grilled wench a tokavi.
Not maar Deutsche dat me anzuwegen.
Broken!
Give me that, imbecile. The orders were blatantly clear. You were to take them alive.
Not at the price of the lives of my men.
Cuedes. What is this ritual?
Toiktwin sonegat kai quen fetenida hilnaudet kassin. Vrekte quest dam. Farqueder sheda. Na fravint quedes et buiet fis vregu dani.
I am sorry. You must be thirsty.
Es Juri, Saben. Nas Samelen Oilan.
Nas munigin armanse. Anadrenaikse. Ja farges ni.
Es volad. Sake ekstep. Udbig negan aber li tortaus ninen ole ichamem. Ente venteam. Faber desa dead mad. Ir amber dent danida gued.
Na fravint. Na fravintnem, quiesem caidende de renaiksa donegada. Sagnain virt wint hadem, ages ovun varem bert neudam dagdani.
Aheda, Nasmato?
Help! Please, please! Our friend is ill! Come quickly, please!
Sheda! Sheda! No.
Havrana, Komaro sent, say hangomda doigi.
And ahoy! I see a lemur!
Avoni soinoiga. Nasni lugan neu kon. Guidis take achtani. You scum! Bastards! Masmeon entem kirandini. Aren claudides en tulem taiseneker. Escleuem navorkenen der davuie donegadamen.
Now there's a language I don't speak, but I recognize that accent.
Who are you?
You're from Tir Fredi, are you not?
Of course. And you? Who are you? Why are you here?
My name is Fausta. I was born in Teleme, and they've locked me up in here because I saw things I wasn't supposed to see. Are the stories true? That there are creatures as big as houses on your faraway island?
They were telling you fables. Such creatures only exist in stories told to children.
That's a shame. I was hoping one of them might have followed you. It could have broken us out of this prison. What have you done to find yourself so far from home?
We didn't do anything. We were torn from our land by armed men who killed our master before our eyes. They locked us up in the belly of a ship, the likes of which I had never seen. The voyage lasted an eternity. They barely fed us, and without the help of a woman, we would have died of thirst. Our friend Shada didn't make it. She fell sick, and was coughing horribly. Her face grew hideous, covered in spots. She died very suddenly.
I am truly sorry for your friend, and also for your master. The Bridge Alliance can be extremely cruel.
At one point, a man with a bird mask came and put us through a strange ritual. He cut us. Then he cleaned the wound. Came to observe us from time to time, scribbling things.
That is strange indeed. And you felt no particular effect following...
Quiet!
Sorry to interrupt your little chat, but I thought that you would be more comfortable outside.
Who are you? Why have you let us out of this cage?
Would you prefer to remain inside? Introductions and explanations will come later. For now, we must run.
I would also prefer to continue this discussion outside.
Why should I help a criminal?
Supposing that I were one, then perhaps to confound your pursuers.
Fine. While you look great in those outfits, I suggest you look in that trunk. Your things should be in there.
Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
All right then. Onward to freedom.
There was a whole group of islanders on the register before we arrived. We are not the first to have been captured and brought back here.
What's written exactly?
It's not very clear. I think that some words have been abbreviated. There are numbers, F's and M's, Enoch and No, and crosses. I imagine that the crosses are the ones that perished. The others are marked as sold Iqbal. Look at this. A note has been slipped between these pages. Iqbal is a woman. And it seems that she is suspicious of her former partner.
Slave traders, probably. It's upsetting, I know, but we must leave this place as fast as possible. Guards. Just as I expected. Let me talk to them. I know how to handle these people.
Wouldn't it be better to try to get past them without being seen?
That's a possibility, but are you stealthy enough for that?
Oh, come on. It's not often we get to celebrate the departure of one of the old-timers in the barracks.
I know, but we have to remain vigilant. We've got a lot of prisoners right now.
This pendant belonged to one of our people. We are not the first to be locked up here.
I recognize the pattern. It belongs to the Black Orcs.
Do you remember what Mev said? About those disappearances within the clan, so... They must have been kidnapped and brought here too.
Sluntir and Yalamedent Vregu dead.
I hope they made it too, and that we'll find them.
Bravo! You played your part perfectly. But let's not dawdle.
Sybil the Vesp? Is that your real name?
Oh, what is this obsession you have for names? Don't worry. My friend is waiting for you at the entrance to the sewer to lead you to safety.
Who is...
Esevena me sadegi. Wiskatasarto aridenger. You! I won't let you lock us up again.
I have no intention of doing so. I've come to help you escape.
I can confirm that. She's the one who sent me.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Oh, I don't know you, though.
My name is Fausta. I was locked up for...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, my dear, but this is hardly the time for pleasantries. They must have realized that you've escaped by now. They'll have raised the alarm. I'll create a diversion and try to draw them off in another direction. But you've got to get out of here. I'll meet you as planned at the end of the sewers, just outside the city. Go on.
Be careful. Let's hurry. Even if Sybil is able to distract the guards, we'd better not dally. Wading through the sewers isn't much fun, but these tunnels should lead us out of the city.
On katasach. Nas munig in Ormonse.
Quai beurt ni echte de gauda ma keut forme dem drukui.
Quota fravindau kasaren noikse. You were on the boat that kidnapped us. Why?
It's my job. My life. I'm an art. But I want you to know that I completely disapprove of the things you are made to suffer. Even with Sybil's help, it's likely that guards are on our tail, so we need to move as quickly as possible.
Guards, we're under attack!
Venu in far hasta hetalemen.
What is that thing?
A kind of crustacean that has infested the sewers of most major cities. Unfortunately, there are more and more of them. Stay well away. Those nasty beasts are very aggressive.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Leon's wench at Okavia.
My armor is ruined.
What exactly are knots?
Knots are members of a guild of navigators, explorers, and sea transporters.
A clan of seafaring human traffickers.
No. While knots can, of course, transport people, we're not supposed to do it against their will.
I don't remember anyone ever asking us, though.
I know, I'm sorry. On the ship, I was in no position to go against my captain's decisions. Which is why I've come all this way to find you. To make amends.
What about the other woman? The one who says her name is Sybil.
Oh, she's very resourceful. She's probably already waiting for us outside.
Huh?
She knows the city like the back of her hand. And up there are no giant crustaceans to fight or floodgates to operate. I don't like the idea of being responsible for freeing a suspected criminal.
After what you just did, you're one too in the eyes of the law. But if it's any consolation, I'm not a murderer or anything like that.
Where have we been taken?
You're talking about the city, I presume? This is Alima, also known as the City of Stars, because of the observatory that stands on top of the hill. It's the largest city in Taimia, the capital. They'll get the sea that gave them life!
The door behind us closed.
Actually, these are floodgates used to regulate the water level in the sewers. They help prevent flooding. be careful. Here come the guards.
May the enlightened grant us strength!
Arbor is broken.
This armor is no good anymore!
Thick oil. They must use it to grease the sewer's floodgates. This will be useful.
We'll find something that'll activate the faulty lever behind this grate.
These doors seem to work together.
There must be a way to open them one after the other, independently. Were you able to action the lever? Great. Now we can open the doors one by one. More guards. They are not taken to the idea of you escaping.
Last a bit of action.
Let's show them what we're made of! My armor's no good anymore. What we're made of! My armor is broken! Flee und wench at Okavir.
I need a hand!
Flee und wench at Okavir.
What was that?
Let's show them what we're made of! At last. I thought we'd never see the light of day again.
I hate to interrupt your celebration, but we mustn't linger. We're still too close to Alima.
Where are you taking us?
Far from here.
There you are. We nearly left without you.
Breaking several people out of prison is no easy task. There were a few surprises.
So this is the famous friend you told me about?
Friend is not the word I would employ, but he is someone I trust. Allow me to introduce you to Ludwig. He's a smuggler who knows every back road between here and Dutton.
Interesting.
Ludwig, let me introduce...
No introductions. This isn't a party. The less I know, the better. And it's better for you, too. That way I won't have anything to tell them if I get caught.
Se chames kair saveren. Yana quies ment fravin down es hanumumen.
Where are you taking us?
We're headed north, outside a small coastal village. Some of your kinfolk are hiding there already.
Others from Tir Fradi? Really?
Did you think you were the only ones who were brought here and escaped? Many powerful people in this cursed country find it delightful to keep pet natives. Your kind don't like that very much, just like you don't enjoy being prisoners.
And the villagers haven't turned them in?
They've got other things to do, like survive. Helping the rich find their toys wouldn't bring them anything, but trading with the newcomers can be invaluable. But we still need to avoid the soldiers as much as possible.
Alvida said you were a smuggler. What's that?
Smugglers are very clever people who discreetly move forbidden or taxable goods from one country or region to another. We know all the secret routes and how to avoid guards, hence why we sometimes take passengers such as yourselves.
I do not understand. If these goods are forbidden, they must be dangerous for your people, are they not?
Let's just say I don't agree with those who have decided that the goods aren't dangerous. Lucky for you, I don't agree with the fact that they lock certain people up, either.
Why are you helping us? We don't have any gold to give you.
Since gold makes the world go round, that would be a valid reason. But sometimes I do favors in exchange for something else. And a Naut's debt is invaluable to someone like me.
You got us out of prison, and now you are indebted to this man for us. Why?
Because I believe it's the right thing to do. It was one of my people's ships that took you from your home. One of your kinfolk lost her life. I owe it to you.
I think we have no choice but to follow you.
Don't worry. My head is probably worth more than yours. I have no reason to take any unnecessary risks. Speaking of which, we'd better get going. The longer we hang around here, the more likely one of those louts on the ramparts will see us. My friends, this is where we part ways. I'll lead these people to safety and meet you on the other side of the border.
You're leaving the caravan?
They have a long way to go before they reach Dooton. Let's go. We must find my contact. He often fishes further up the river.
Who is this contact?
One of your people. The only one I really know. He'll lead us to the others. They're hiding somewhere in these hills or in the ruins. Without his help, we'll never find them. Those cursed monkeys are everywhere around here. Stay on your guard. My contact usually waits a little further up the river, so as not to be seen from the village.